All right, and then there's the question of you're out there on the road, it's a very convivial thing for most people. You know, I've been at a couple of triathlons, and the idea I get is people are just running along, enjoying the company and so on, and you may feel this is a little slower than I could be going. I feel pretty good, the end's not that far away, and I can go faster. And what happens when you think that thought? Well, you're a terrestrial mammal on terra firma, all right? And they've actually, all these creatures here, the greyhounds and the racehorses and so on, they've actually videotaped them to see when they go faster, what do they do differently? And they all do the same thing, all right? And they do the same thing as these two guys do, and in most cases, you do the same thing, right? You have this thought, I want to run faster. How does your body translate that thought? Just like the greyhounds and the lion's prey and so on, when you think the thought, you lengthen your stride. Your rate tends to be constant, all right? Somewhere around 90 RPM, not in the sprints, maybe, but you know, when you get into that middle range of distance, your rate is pretty constant. When you want to run faster, your body translates that into longer strides, and more length at the same rate is faster, all right? So you just think it and it happens, all right? And there's swimming instinct, where we are terrestrial mammals, but now we're in an aquatic environment. Okay, so on the top you can see what the aquatic mammals look like when they're in water, and on the bottom you can see on the left, this guy was in the Olympics in 2008 in Beijing. He swam for the Congo. They always let people who don't really qualify in, but that's where you get the idea. I mean, he was in the Olympics, and look at him, all right? And anybody recognize the guy on the right? His face look familiar? John Lennon. Who knows what you'll find when you go on the internet? All right, so those are terrestrial mammals in water, all right? So what happens when humans try to swim faster? We stroke faster, but we get shorter, all right? So on land, more length. On water, we have that thought, less length, all right? A lot more rate, less length. That's a zero-sum game, all right? You create a lot more turbulence than headway. Our problem as humans is that we move the water around a lot more than we move ourselves, all right? And the only guarantee of stroking faster is you get tired faster, all right? That there is no guarantee of swimming faster.